All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. And the first carry here for Ashton Genty. And this is pushed ahead for a gain of 5. Sent down by Cody Barton.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. That's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. From the 27. That one's on the mark. Jacoby Myers. And they'll get to him a good ways downfield from that line of scrimmage.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. It up to his own 45 on a small gain. Kevin Winston in on that tackle.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Second and 6 coming up here. Out of the gun, here's Smith. Put some heat on this deep ball, left side. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. So that brings them to 3rd down.
No real secret. They were going to get him and his height involved early there, Kate. The secret was how is he going to be defended? Well, they chose to go physical. And that will plant a little thought in his mind. The next time the ball comes his way, he better be ready for some contact.
Throwing on 3rd, Smith. He has the first over the middle. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. It's a gain of 12 there. And that's good for a Raiders first.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
Shotgun give here to Genty. Only finds a couple of yards of space at 2nd down.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7.
13 next. Here's the clip.
Shotgun snap to Smith. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's down inside the red zone before hitting the deck. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
First and 10 now. Here's Smith. Short pass brought in. And this play reaches the 12-yard line before the stop is made.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Quick throw to the left is complete. That one only picks up 2, but more importantly, it does put him in 1st and goal.
It's a gain of 2. That's another Las Vegas 1st down. 1st down and goal to go.
We're at the end of 1 in a defensive showdown that has lived up to its billing thus far. Couple of zeros on the board right now. We'll return to Allegiant Stadium right after this. back and excited to start this second quarter. You excited? We're excited. Raiders in a nice spot here to put up some points.
49, flip it off, 49. Slow ball, slow. 13 next. Alert, catch left, catch left.
First down, Smith to throw. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play. Jar it loose, incomplete. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
2nd and 10. Again, it's Smith. And that's caught. Touchdown, Las Vegas. The Raiders parlay the interception into points. All right, so we're already into the second quarter, Brock, but that was just their opening drive of this football game. Fortunately, they did get a touchdown out of it.
Yep, and if opportunities with the ball are going to be as infrequent as they've been to start this game, you got to make each and one of those chances count. In that area, they've been perfect 1-for-1.
That one splits the uprights. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. And he just sends this out and over the end zone. So no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball to the 35 to begin this drive. Good starting field position for the Titans. They've got it. 1st and 10.
Here we go. 77 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Hey, check that. Street. Hey, look.
Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Fits it through the middle. And he's able to get this down to the 36. Goes to the hurry-up offense here.
1st down, Titans.
1st and 10 here. Ward. And they get to him way behind the line on this one and take him down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Well, the first sack of the game, Kate, as you just called, is a big one. You're going to make this guy pay if he's trying to play too much hero ball. Got to find a way to get the ball out of your hand.
They really need some chunk yardage here on 2nd down.
60 Eagles, 79 Broncos.
Trying again, following the sack. Chased out to his right. And the coverage just too good there. Didn't find the throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up.
Well, this has been a tough series. Sacked on the 1st down play. Forced to throw it away right there. An awfully difficult 3rd down now staring in the face.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
Warriors, 70 Lions. Buffalo 18. 19 Lions.
Shotgun snap and a war. On the move, headed right. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Jeremy Chin has got it. And the Raiders get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season. So their second drive ends just the way their first one did, Brock. And if you are the coach down there, man, you've got to be fuming.
So frustrated, right? 2 drives in, you still can't get your game plan at all. Not a series you're going to keep ending prematurely. You don't want to be playing behind schedule right from the start of the game, which is exactly where they found themselves.
Smith on 1st down. Finds him over the middle. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Genty from the gun. And he stopped just before he reaches the red zone at the 21. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, first down.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great block in the spring of guys hitting blocks downfield, and a back who can show off his wheels.
Now we get a timeout taken by the Titans. That's their first. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. And they've got themselves another 1st and 10.
Here we go. We know the shit. 13 next. 13. Hold on. 53.
Smith setting the throw. And this one's incomplete. Too low as it skips off the ground. This one intended for the running back. And now they face second down.
That's just simply one of those situations, Kate, where I think you and I got to tip our cap to the defense. Really took away everybody. There was no outlet, and only an incompletion could be had.
Quick to the left, it's caught. It's right up next to that first down. Doesn't quite get there. Gain of 9. That brings up 3rd and short. And off to Genty. Broke through the tackle. The stop is made after a gain of 6. That's going to make it 1st and goal.
That is your old school meat and potatoes call right there. Don't even think about throwing it. Just rush it ahead and get what you need.
This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. Here's Genty. Well, so much for finishing things on the ground, huh? He is stopped at the line. They're going to have to regroup now on 2nd and goal.
You know, that's so hard for me, Kate. That's the type of effort that deserves better when it comes to the results. It's going to show up as a negative run on the stat sheet, but that was not the runner's fault. He did all he could to fight to get back to the line. This defense just kept swarming.
Now from the 6 after that last play. Here's 2nd and goal. From the gun, Smith. Flushed down now to his left. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. It brings up 3rd down.
I'll give this quarterback credit. He bought as much time as he could, but eventually, the only option left was to throw it away.
They've held him out twice. Here we go. 3rd and goal. Now Smith. And he will score. Touchdown, Las Vegas. The Raiders pull out in front further. 13-zip. Brock Bowers, the touchdown. When you reach the status that he has around the league, Brock, well, we all at this point expect him to be making plays like this when he's targeted down near the end zone.
Yeah, I think the best thing I can say about this dude is he makes it look easy a lot of the time. And this game, trust me, is never easy. It speaks to how well he plays this position.
The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. Good starting field position for the Titans. They've got it, 1st and 10. Ward off the play fake. He's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be second down.
That right there, Kate, that's taking the hard lessons from the previous drive, putting it into practice right here. Don't see a throw you like. It's too tight a window. Don't risk yet another interception.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. They give to Pollard from the gun. They'll cobble together a yard there. Stopped by the unmistakable Max Crosby.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
It's going to throw here on third. That's Lockett. He brings it in. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. Well, they will certainly take that kind of passing from the rookie out of Miami as he gets them the first.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. It's a good work to help reset those chains.
And he's taken down, but some quality yardage on that play. They're set up at the 35 now. First down, and they go right back to it. He swarms in the middle. This gets maybe a yard. Jeremy Chin there on the stop.
It'll be this group's job watching the film to find all these plays. The ones that amount to really very little statistically and identify what was needed to just make them a little bigger, stretch them further. Afterthought plays now, they could be the big gains of next week.
Heaves this one for the back of the end zone. This to the back of the end zone. Oh, but he ran out of room. Incomplete.
Well, he had the space from the defender and the concentration to make a great catch. What he didn't have was enough end zone real estate. That's just a very, very exciting incompletion.
Putting a receiver in motion.
19 Lions.
Third and long for him here. Complete beyond the marker. And they have this well into the red zone now at the 15. Titans in the hurry up, trying to get this play off fast.
And the Titans first down.
From the gun, they go with Pollard. And they make the stop after giving up 6 yards. Good run on first. It's second down.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know. And you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
20 Lions. 18 Rebels. 18 Rebels.
From the gun, it's Ward. Pressure comes, and he's taken down. The Raiders got him. And then pushes him back. Third down coming up.
We talk so much about decision-making, and often it's the decision of where to throw it. Right? Reading the defense, finding the right coverage to attack. But there's also great decision-making that comes with just getting rid of the football. Just avoiding sacks. They are so detrimental. And that one, man, he hit up a ton of yards.
Just shy of the goal line. And they'll get this down nearly to the end zone. Instead, stopped at the 2. Whistles, and the offense just sneaks in that timeout. And they're going to get a chance to put up points as a result before halftime. Only time left for one more snap, Brock, so they're going to run out their field goal unit. This is a chip shot from the left hash. Slide's kick is up and good. And that'll get them back to 11. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment.
Joey Slye taking on for Tennessee.
All set for the kickoff. Slye with the honors. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. starting spot for the Raiders as they come up 1st and 10. First play is going to be a give to Genty. He starts out this drive with a nice gain of 8. 2nd down.
That run may not have gotten you a first, but sure, a nice little run to set the table.
First down carry got him 9 yards. Here comes 2nd and 1. Smith to the air now. He's got Bowers working the sideline. He picks up 15 on the play. And that's a Vegas first down.
That's good.
That's a pro's pro right there. That is one heck of an experienced catch. He made sure to secure the ball, but he also knew exactly where the sideline was to get both feet down.
1st and 10 from the 41. Throwing is Smith. And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. 2nd down.
Man, with how hard it is, Kate, to get these plays down the field, can't let the coverage off the hook with a drop. It just can't happen. But you're going to see it right here. He saw the open space ahead of him and started running before he ever brought the ball fully in.
This is Genty on 2nd. Excellent play defensively as they get to him behind the line. That's going to bring up 3rd down. Offense in the hurry up here. Now we get a timeout taken by the Titans. That's their first. As that'll leave him with just 2 to use the rest of the way. And let's count them. 4, 5, yep, 6 DBs. Dime look from the Titans on 3rd down.
13 Hey, I got him, man, I got him.
Out of the gun, here's Smith. Complete over the middle. And finally, they're able to stop this play from getting any more yards.
From a great throw to a nice route catch to moving the chains. There wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. Giving this to Genty. And he's got him 6 yards on that carry. It's 2nd down. Working quickly here.
Brings up 2nd down.
Another give here to Genty. Ooh, they're on that one. 2nd down's going to end up in a loss of yards.
Hey, range is not an optional feature for middle linebackers in today's game. It's a prerequisite for the job. And this guy definitely has it. Followed that play from the start, and he ended it with a loss.
This is going to be play number 8 of this drive as they set up for 3rd and 5.
Here we go.
Looking to throw, Smith. It's complete. This is Bowers. Touchdown! The Raiders grow the lead coming out at halftime. Brock Bowers, the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. Carlson now to add 1 more. The point after splits the uprights. And the Raiders push their lead to 18. The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Good starting field position for the Titans. They've got it, 1st and 10.
18 Cardinals, not saying 19. 65 10, 65 10.
Out of the shotgun, it's Ward. Buys time, rolling right. And the Raiders get there and take him down. play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
Never ever break up when your quarterback's picking himself up a few seconds into a drive. They're going to need a lot more fight on second down and a whole lot of yardage to get this back on track.
After the sack, another pass on second down. That's complete to Alec Manor. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line.
Boy, they sure found the right route at the right time to hit the soft spot in their coverage. And that slant, it goes for big yardage.
To the air, third and long. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
It has been a tough slog for them to keep up at any point in this game. And failing to convert on that third down, get another symptom of the overall illness of the day.
Brings it in at the 12. And something on the return, but not much as it still ends inside the 20.
Raiders take over first and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
The Las Vegas offense is set. First and 10. Shotgun snap to Smith. Escapes the pocket. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on first down.
Look at how well the coverage held up on that play. Even as the QB escapes the pocket and buys extra time secondary, well, they got real sticky, stayed tight and forced the throw away.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. Back to the air. It's Smith. Makes the grab in bounds left side. Hits the 20. He does it. Touchdown. The Raiders can make it a 4-score game as they lead by 24. That score was less about the throw, although it was good, partner, but it was more about getting it to somebody who knew exactly what to do with it.
Okay, it's a good thing the touchdown shows up on both their stat sheets, because sometimes, well, it's quarterback who delivers, and sometimes it's the effort after the catch that really makes the magic happen.
That one right down the middle. And the Raiders continue piling on to this lead. The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35.
At their own 35-yard line.
Good starting field position for the Titans. They've got it, first and 10. They'll start this one on the ground with Pollard. And he sneaks this through the middle, maybe a gain of 2.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. It leads to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Just an aggressive call on second.
Need a better result than that last run. It's second and 8. From the 37. Finds Pollard on the check down. Get some space around midfield. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And that'll be a Tennessee first down.
Something out of nothing, Kate, that may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that, it was all him. Turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
That's completed right side. And he's going to be taken down, but plenty of damage already done. Offense up to the line fast.
34 yards. First down, Tennessee.
70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. Buffalo 18.
Working inside the red zone. We'll just huck this one into row C, and some lucky fan is going to haul it a heck of a souvenir.
That's a veteran move right there by a rookie quarterback. You see so many rookies, we do, Kate, who try to play hero ball and force things in every single spot. He's already wise enough to know how to throw it away.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call.
7 Pirates. Here we go. Here we go. 70 Lions. 19 Lions. 60 Bobcats. 60 Bobcats. Ready.
Again, Ward going to the air. Has it in close. And he'll be taken down at the last possible moment. He's at the one.
First and goal, Tennessee.
18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal.
Shotgun snap now to Ward. The back grabs it.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays on the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
At the 1-yard line.
Another chance to get that lone yard. Here's second and goal.
Trap 60. Trap 60. Come on. Come on. Set. 60 Eagles. 60 Eagles. Check out.
And he gets in. Touchdown.
Touchdown,
The
Tennessee.
Titans shrinking the lead some in the third.
Pretty cool moment. That is the first rushing score of his young career. And look, I'm not going to say it's the first of many. We just don't know in this league. But I do know that's a confidence builder for this entire offense when your quarterback can score using his legs as well.
Sly gets the extra point to go. And the Titans make it an 18-point game.
Titans 10. Joey Sly to kick off for Tennessee.
All set for the kickoff. Sly with the honors. From a couple of yards deep, this is going to come out. Things going well so far. And he's out of bounds at the 45-yard line. They'll take that every time. Great field position to begin this drive.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
Well, that's just about textbook defense and how to shut down an RPO. The coverage was tight, the numbers were up, and then the bodies were there to stuff that run before it could get going.
Second and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here.
Here we go, here we go.
Back to Genty. And he gets it across midfield and into Titans territory. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
48-yard line. That's a gain of 7. Makes it 3rd and 2.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 2. He throws a bullet to the center of the field. And in for the touchdown. The Raiders lengthen the lead at the end of the third.
There are a couple different ways now you can win on the fly route. You can just run right by somebody, or you can use that big body to try to win a one-on-one matchup. Whatever way you go about it, this is the type of upside this route can provide.
That one splits the uprights. And the Raiders grow their lead yet again. The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock. So they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. Good starting field position for the Titans. They've got it. 1st and 10. First play of the drive. Here's Pollard. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense.
Tackle back at the 33-yard line.
Warriors 70. Cowboys.
Thankfully, only one quarter to play now. We've reached the end of 3 in this lopsided affair. It's Titans football as they stare down a huge deficit to begin the 4th. Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down.
Let's go.
This is Mullins. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So, Brock, that means 3rd down coming up.
These defensive ends today are so good, Kate, with their hands, and it's often right off the jump. If you can win with your hands, if you can create space, you can get a tackle behind the line of scrimmage.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Mustang 19.
Here he is on 3rd and long. Now from the right, he fires deep middle. That's complete inside the 35-yard line. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
65.
Off the play fake. Here's Ward. And they get to him way behind the line on this one and take him down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
This overwhelming pressure and these sacks after sacks after sacks. Let's build this lead, and you know it's the way they want to finish it.
Let's see what they dial up on a 2nd and very long.
Come on, come on. 65 there, 65. Cup 19. Cup 19.
Another try following the sack. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
79 Broncos. 2. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Trap 60, trap 60. Go.
Now Ward. Throwing deep for the end zone. And oh, he got it. Interception. And the Raiders are stopped a little beyond the 10-yard line on the return.
Okay, that's far from the first time we've seen him throw into the wrong team, but this one was probably the most costly.
At their own 13-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun. Straight ahead with Genty. Nearly starts the drive with a 1st down run. Stopped a yard short, gain of 9.
That is just a great drive starter. What every offense wants. Gives you a little bit of energy, a little juice, and now a really manageable 2nd down.
From the 22 on 2nd down. Man downfield, and Myers has it. And he's going to get this down to the 9. That puts him in goal to go.
You know, Kid, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
And this one stopped at the 3-yard line. 6 yards from there. It's going to be 2nd and goal.
6-yard pickup.
That result right there is why coaches all across all levels of football on defense talk about good, solid tackling, Kate. It's not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when you can bring a guy down, you're able to, and keep them from piling on those yards.
He gets it again. And he's in this time. Touchdown, Las Vegas. The Raiders continue piling it on here in the 4th. Carlson to tack on the extra point.
Carlson on for the point after.
Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Raiders tack on 7 more to their lead. So they got him for roughing the kicker. They're going to put that penalty yardage on the spot of the ensuing kickoff. The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback. Good starting field position for the Titans. They've got it, 1st and 10. Up the middle, here goes Pollard. And they'll surrender just a lone yard. That brings up second down.
It's the kind of yardage that's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now second down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
On the carry, it's Mullins. He's unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on second down.
Absolutely no fear in his game. Even one of the smaller defenders out there, he isn't afraid to go charging into all those linemen and dish out some physical play himself to make that stop.
19 Lions.
It's going to throw here on third. That throw's knocked away, incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
I've talked to you over the years, the transition to the NFL where the windows to throw are small. On third down, smaller. Put dime defense on the field, and those windows become almost non-existent.
70 Timberwolves. Buffalo 18.
Here he goes. Got to have this on fourth down. He finds it beyond the marker. Into the red zone. To the house for Tennessee. Touchdown. The Titans putting up points in a game decided. And that right there, Brock, is a touchdown I think our fellow broadcaster Greg Olsen would be proud of. A big strike to the tight end, and I don't think a lot of receivers could have pulled off and make it look as easy.
You know, a lot of times you're splitting hairs talking about the differences between tight ends and receivers at this level because a lot of those guys, they work the same route tree and they move with the football just like their receiver teammates. And they can score some lengthy touchdowns too, just like he showed off.
Tucker now on the return. Finds some space. He's past the 30. And they'll be looking at some decent field position. He's out of bounds up towards the 35. All right, one more snap before the 2-minute warning. First down, Smith to throw. He beams one deep right side. Well, his first real mistake, that's intercepted. And the Titans take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season. Titans to the line now. 1st and 10.
Let's go.
Run here with Mullins. We will not get any further, but plenty of progress already.
Best run games in this league at balance can run it inside, as they just showed right there, doing damage on the outside.
So the big play gets him just beyond midfield. It's 1st down.
Come on. Bronco 80. Go.
From the gun, it's Ward. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
I think we've reached the point of the game, Kane, where I got to make my PSA. Protect the quarterback, and quarterback, protect yourself.
Mullins now. And they find him after just a yard. It's 3rd down.
Eric Hendricks in on the tackle. It's a gain of a yard. And it's 3rd down.
Trap 50. Let's go now.
Man in motion here.
70 Lions. Ready.
3rd and long for him here. He rolls to his right. Trying to push it deep downfield. And it is intercepted, but he couldn't stay in bounds. Ooh, offense catches a break there. Here comes the Titans punting unit. And this is the 2nd time he's been brought on to kick it. And he got under this one, but it's going nowhere, almost straight up into the air. Signals for the fair catch, and he's got it at the 27.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
All right, this this is going to be the final play of the game. Give up the guts. It's Genty. And he'll be across midfield and close to that 45 before going out. So put this in the win column for the Raiders. And as we play in October, they have kept their perfect start to the season going. To the point, Brock, I think you could argue they might be the league's best team in the front half of this campaign. So for Brock Heward and all of our crew, I'm Kate Scott, wrapping up another edition of
Stay with me. You ain't gotta go, you can with me. We can hang out, do the day with me. I'm trying to be a man, it can stay friendly. We could do the beach, we could hang out. Get her in the ego to my house. You can spend the night till we wake up. Do it all again, cause